everybody, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be recapping the first weekend out with the Ranger. It had plenty of ups and downs. I'll explain everything and you'll see in the passes. Started out Friday test and tune, and the first pass I'm going to show you, did my burnout. Everything went fine. Went up, staged, got on the converter, and it left, and it started to go, and it felt just like it unloaded the tire and just blew them off. I should have watched the video closer, but I'll explain more here in a minute. Anyway, I got back in it, went through, did a sorry job of driving, overwound it in second gear and everything, but went 729 at 105. Alright, this next pass, done burnout, everything felt fine, and got on the converter. When I went to go to the floor, didn't even want to pull out of its tracks. What I said a minute ago is I should have watched the video closer. Instead of unloading the tire, what it actually did, something happened to the transmission. I lost, after the pass, I just coasted down. I didn't try to lay into it or anything that second pass, because I knew it was the transmission on it. And when I got down to the ticket booth, I put it in neutral, got my ticket. When I went to put it back in gear, I had no forward gears. I tried high, second, first. I tried everything, nothing. So I pushed the truck back to the pits. Then it was discussion time. Me and my brother talked. At first, I wasn't even going to mess with it. I was aggravated, busted my butt the last couple of weeks getting it ready so I could run that weekend because Bristol's off for another month. And I was aggravated and I wasn't even going to try to mess with it because I didn't know if it's a converter. Kind of figured it wasn't, where it was just the forward gears, but still. But I got to thinking about it, and then I talked to my wife on the phone, and I decided we're going to change transmission. But instead of taking the truck home, my brother had a spare transmission. It's out of a street car. Honest to God, this transmission was bone stock except for a shift kit. It's got stock clutches in it, just a rebuild kit. It was stock case, stock bell housing, the whole nine. But I was like, I'm going to put it in here just to see what the truck's going to do with this front end. Because after watching that video, it seemed like it was going to work. And that's something else. I had 3 clicks in the front struts from Full Soft. I've never had adjustable front suspension on it until now. It's just a single adjustable, but still. So we went, got transmission, got to the track at like 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning, backed the truck out of the trailer, put it up on stands, changed the transmission, and by the time I got it done, it was dash for cash. I'd already missed the time run. It was just go in the dash for cash, put a dial in on it, and hope for just see what it was going to do. So here's what happened next. you can see, I got really excited in that pass. I was so happy with the way it worked. Had to pedal it, as you saw. It was just coming up and it wasn't stopping. Gave it one quick pedal. It leveled it out, come down nice and easy. Run good, but high gear, you can probably see it in the tack in the video. It cut out all the way through high, but it still, as you can see, had a 132 960 foot, 4 flat, 330, 626, and 107. That was the very first full pass on the truck after, with the front end on it. That's new brakes, everything. So the next thing was first round. I told myself, I'm going to go up here no matter what, I'm holding it wide open. But here's what happens first round. Also, I put 2 more clicks in the front strut, so I had 5 clicks from soft. So here's what happened in that round. Alright, so you can, as you can see, I did not hold to my plan of holding it wide open. Competitive self took over and I decided to try to win. I wish I would have knew what my opponent was. He's a real good racer. He's a former track champion. It's Randy Walters. But in that round, I went ahead and just put a 626 on it because that's what I run the previous pass. Like in case it does the same stuff, I'll just put that on it and we'll hope for the best. But that one, as you can see, he's 001 dead 5, so he's 6 total. I had 0 chance. I'm 22 on the tree, 130 60 foot, 394 9, kill it to 100 mile per hour and break out before thaw with absolutely zero chance. So that was entertaining. I decided I'm gonna buy back because weather didn't look good for the next day at all. So I was like, buy back, at least try to get one more pass this weekend. And everything went really good in that pass. I'll just let you see what happened, and I'll explain. Alright, as you can see, I got the wind light on that one. My opponent went red. Massive wheel stand, carried him past 60 foot. It was on the verge of, do I hold it wide open or do I pat the gas? But I held it to the floor. Really wish I had a double adjustable on the front of it right now. I'm going to try tightening it up more next time we go, probably, because it's still landing a little hard. I can't adjust my compression, so I'm just deal with it right now. Super happy with the way the truck worked, though. To do that at Bristol, I'm running the radial, ecstatic. Can't be more happy with the way that front end has worked with the everything, brakes and all. I've got some issues I've got to work out on the truck. Got to fix the transmission for one. But super excited. But I'll show you. Yes. So 038 on the tree. Like I say, he was 10 red, and then he went a 94.9 on a 596. I was 132, 160 foot, 395.5, 621 with the 2 at 108.1. That is also the truck's fastest pass ever at Bristol. I think it's got more in it, honestly. Super excited. But there was some bad parts to the day. My brother's car messed up. Thankfully, it messed up in the pits and not on the track. It sheared the cam gear, but somehow did not bend one single valve. It bent 2 push rods and busted the lifter where it bent the push rod. Already had the heads checked. They're good. I greatly appreciate everybody watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and have a good one. I appreciate it.